What do you think, then?
Kids.
Thieving little devils.
I'm bored, most of them.
I'd bore 'em.
What you might do is fix proper locks on your vans, eh? Easy for you, hard for them.
Well, what are the chances?
Kids have probably thrown the stuff away by now.
Marvellous. Bloody good hiding.
I'll be in touch.
This is him now. Kenwright! Kenwright! This is Sergeant Smith.
Oh, Dennis?
It's about that thieving.
Can't help you.
I believe you was the last to clock in last night.
That's right.
Didn't see anything, did you?
I come in, locked up, took the keys round Ward Street. What am I supposed to have done? Left the gate open?
Who said that?
Said.
Thought you might have seen something, that's all.
If I had, I would have said. Right?
Right.
I'll get me tea then.
Know him, do you?
Just say hello.
Decent enough lad. Well, normally, he's got a bit of trouble, you know.
Yeah?
Still, it's not for me to say, really.
No.
Jane, that's it. Right. Yes, sir.
I want to talk to somebody.
What can I do for you?
Ain't there a sergeant or something? It's personal.
Won't keep you a minute. Mr.
Kenwright. Mr. Kenwright.
And now it's the comic. The comic
can't you deal with it?
He says he wants to see a sergeant.
The comic riding away from Parmentier with happy-go-lucky jobbing back. The comic with Jack Parsons looking...
What's his name?
Mr. Kenwright.
What's he want?
Wouldn't say.
Mr. Kenwright. Want to have a word? Yes. Better come through then. Go on, sit yourself down.
Oh, thanks.
Have to hide it, else it gets nicked.
Look, this will be treated in confidence.
Depends.
On what?
On what you're going to say.
I wanted to do the right thing. I mean, I think there might be trouble.
Now, why don't we start at the beginning?
I left my wife. It don't matter why, these things happen, don't they? Well, she's taken up with this fella. Some traveller, one of them engineers. Well, I've got some stuff in the house. I moved out into digs. I want it, you see. I'm entitled to it, ain't I? I'm going there tonight, now.
And this fella's there?
Well, bound to be, ain't he?
He's living with her?
Oh, no. No, not living with her. She goes out with him, that's all, not living with her.
Look, I don't really see how I can help.
Well, I think one of your blokes ought to be there.
What do you mean, as an escort?
Well, just go with me.
Not our job.
Please?
I'm sorry, I can't get involved in a domestic dispute unless there's been a breach of the peace.
Breach of the
That's
peace?
the trouble.
I said.
Might be.
Well, thanks very much.
Just a
Thank
minute,
you
just a
very
minute.
much. For what for?
Now, look, we can't get involved, right? Now, if you think there's going to be trouble, and I mean really think there's going to be trouble, I can have a man somewhere in the vicinity anymore, and it's just not our job.
Yes.
Do you have to go tonight?
What?
I mean, why not when he's not there?
Oh, I need the stuff. Oh, it's mine? Oh, we finished then, have we?
You've been drinking, haven't you? Hard stuff by the smell of it.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean?
Hold on, hold on. And why don't you go home and sleep it off? Well, better still have another couple and forget all about it. If they nick you for drunken disorderly, I'll stand bail. But I warn you, if there is trouble and we get called in, whoever started it carries the can, right?
All right. Well, Andy was here just now. He didn't want to see me, did he?
Ken.
Gross of plastic washers.
I thought you'd gone home.
2 S's.
Eh?
See your young Ken right in then?
Know him?
Yeah, I know, his dad.
Oh.
What's his trouble?
Wife.
Trouble?
Oh, he's been hanging around outside for the past couple of days. Working himself into it, I suppose.
What's his story?
Oh, the usual. He's left home, she's found herself another fella. He only wanted us to give him an escort while he goes home and sorts her out.
That's a turn-up.
Oh, I feel sorry for him. Obviously only coming here because he didn't know what time of day it is. I don't know. We get ourselves into a right old state at times, don't we?
Yeah, used to.
People. Not just you. Mr. Bloody Marvellous. Honest to goodness, salt of the earth. Like me.
How's Brenda?
Beautiful. Thinks the world on me.
You're gonna have to marry her.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder.
So's she.
Get off. Smithy, what do you say to a bloke who comes in here with something like that?
You tell him it isn't our job.
I mean, imagine going home to your wife with a copper in tow.
It's one way of telling her you really mean it.
Yeah, but mean what?
His marriage, not mine.
And made me think of a needle. Yes, Cleopatra's needle. The oldest monument in England. At one time, it stood in front of Cleopatra's palace in Heliopolis. That's the old biblical town of Ark, where Moses was found in the bulrushes. and the hieroglyphics carved on its sides are still decipherable after all these centuries.
You got rid of the chair, then? There was a chair in that corner. She never liked it. I chose it, you see. Only thing in the room, and the whole house come to think on it.
What do you want?
Not you.
Clever.
You're the clever one. An educated girl, this one, you know.
You see?
Look,
You sit down and finish your dinner.
What do you want?
The record player.
Oh, my God.
I paid for it, I want it.
Like a child.
Oh, yes.
A bloody great child.
And what would you know about kids?
You see?
It's my house!
Not anymore! Take the damn thing.
I will.
Sit down, Ted.
That's right, Ted, you sit down. Have an ashtray, Ted. She does like you to use an ashtray.
Take them all.
No, just mine. Fair's fair. Where's the car then, Ted? Park it round the corner, do you? Park it round the corner, then sneak in and out so's the neighbours won't talk.
Now listen, Dennis.
Yeah, don't you Dennis me.
Now listen, please.
No, mate, you bloody listen! Will you get out of this house? Try it, go on, bloody try it. Get out, get out!
Broadston, please. Yeah. Oh. Now hold on a minute. When you say trouble, what exactly do you mean?
All right, all right.
Oh, I
now
wanna know
let's
who brought
just
you
take it
into
easy,
this.
shall we? You've already got half the street pricking up their ears. All right. Right. Now then, what's it all about? Well,
We were arguing.
arguing.
Arguing, yes.
Loud enough for the neighbours to complain.
Neighbours.
What about?
None of your bloody business.
You. What's your name?
Kenwright! Mr. Kenwright!
All right, Mr. Kenwright. I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. Now, let's just take it easy, shall we? This lady's your wife, right?
Yes.
And you, sir?
This is a friend of mine, Mr. Peters.
That's right, is it, sir? Yes. A friend.
Yes.
All right. Let's start again. What's it all about?
My husband and I are separated. He came here tonight causing trouble.
I come here to get something that belongs to me.
An excuse, and you know
You talk
it.
about being
Now,
a bit
look.
childish.
Either we sort this thing out sensibly like adults, or we're really in trouble. You don't want me here. All right, that's fine. That's understandable. And believe me, I've got better things to do than to listen to this sort of carrying on. So please. All right, Mr. Kenwright? Have you done what you come for? Well, then I think you should go.
I didn't want no trouble.
Oh, whatever you did, well, half the street knows about it, which don't make it very nice for anybody now, does it? I take it you want your husband to leave.
Yes.
And do you mind asking him? Look, you have to ask him, not me. If he don't go and you want him to, I put him under arrest. Is that what we want?
Will you please go?
Where do you live?
Hey?
I said, where do you live?
Brook Street.
Come on, I'll give you a lift. Come on, don't be a Charlie. There's plenty more fish in the sea, you know.
You're in court this afternoon, aren't you?
Yeah, I was. It's been held over till Wednesday. Why?
Oh, D.I. might be calling in. Not definite.
Never is.
Team up, happy.
He's made up his mind, has he?
Yeah, apparently that job with the security firm come through.
As long as they got a tennis court.
Is one stipulation. Well, I read young Ken right all wrong then.
Look, either you back up to that gateway or we sit here all day. I am a doctor with work to do, so that wouldn't be very clever, now would it? Thank you.
Got here then? Last week, they said.
No to do with me, mate. I'm only the driver.
Oh, well, hold on. I'll get the boy to give you a hand.
That it? That's the one.
That's right, I'll get something to big up.
Righto.
Here.
What? Not working today?
Light shift.
Well, you chose the right week for it.
Yours? You must have been mad.
Oh, still, it's company, eh?
Ah, so they say. Not a bad little gal, are you? Huh?
Seen Dennis lately?
Now, calls him when he thinks on it. Which ain't much now his mother's gone, God bless her. Now, I don't see much on him. He ain't in no trouble, is he? Because I'll...
No. I bumped into him the other day, that's all. Yesterday. See, he's working as a driver up at Fairley's.
Times I've told him. Get yourself a decent trade. Waste of time. Knows it all.
He doesn't seem a bad lad.
Oh, no gumption. What he has he don't use. Just flits about from here to there. Like all these here kids today, discontent. When you ask them why, what do they say? They don't know. I told him since he was so high, got to settle down in life, learn a decent trade, look after yourself, because no other bugger's going to. You know, that's enough. Come on, we'll have to go. Well, I'll have to be shaping.
You might as well come along with you.
Comical thing is, you know, he has to go and get married. Married. Not two halfpennies to rub together. And you should meet her. You has to wash your hands before you goes to the bathroom.
Yeah, I know the sort.
Well, you don't know this one. Bloody comical. Goes to London to get a job, and he gets her instead. Oh, I could have slaughtered him.
You got any kids?
Kids? What she want kids for when she's got him? Now she has it all worked out. They'll have kids later. Once they got the house fitted out, and the new car. Cash mine. Oh, she don't believe in the HP. Well, I tell you, I don't know he stands for it. About as much savvy as a cheese roll.
Oh, come on now, Arthur, it takes all sorts.
Yeah. Not her bloody sort, it don't.
When'd you last see them?
Damned if I care. About a couple of months back. Used to ask me round for dinner at the weekends. Must have put mud on a new carpet. I wouldn't mind, but if only had some bloody gumption. Half the time he done that thing.
Janet. Ted. No, that's... I wonder if you'd like to come out for a drink. About half an hour. Janet, I think we should have a talk. Look, I'll pick you up at the supermarket, drive out somewhere, have a drink and a talk, right? About half an hour. Bye. And Janet, thanks.
Four, 5, 7, G for golf. And it's been outside the house for how long? Right, well, I'll send an officer around and in the meantime check the missing vehicle list. Yep, thanks for letting us know.
Well, thanks. Always glad to be of assistance, sir.
First this month.
They pay their rates?
Harry?
In the lavatory, Sarge.
I thought I couldn't find the express. Go and chuck a bucket of water over him. You'll have a heart attack in there one of these days.
Ran into Kenwright's dad this morning. He still thinks they're living together.
Oh, you didn't put him straight, did you? Well, maybe he's trying to protect the old man's feelings.
Yeah, he's scared of him.
Yes, Sarge.
Oh, there's a car dumped over in Bishop's Lane. Check it out, will you?
Right.
And where's that blaming express?
She's, bringing the sandwiches over. You did say cheese. It's a nice little pub. Let's make a bobber tuna somewhere.
I know what you're going to say.
It's all got so difficult.
Whatever you want to do.
No, it's not a question of what.
Think best, then.
Well, I don't know, Janet. I should never have come to your house in the first place.
My idea.
No.
Wasn't it?
No, I didn't come here to road tackle. Honestly, I didn't.
thing is, I know how he feels. I mean, that's the terrible thing. You can't blame him. I might even do the same. Well, you just don't know until these things happen. Well, what I mean is, I think we ought to take it easy.
Not see each other?
Not exactly.
What then?
Well, you know. Take it easy. Anyway, I'm off again in a couple of weeks. By the time I get back, things might have calmed down a bit. I'm not just thinking of me. It's both of us. Hen.
I've made an appointment to see a solicitor. You won't be involved.
Well, I mean, it's not as if we,
It's bound to happen whether I've met you or not.
I just see a solicitor, you know, I mean, well, it's hard to stop.
Go on like this, not knowing where I am.
No, of course not.
Someone's got to make a move. It'll have to be me. And it always has been.
Well, if you're sure.
I'll tell him this evening.
I think that's best.
What would you suggest?
No, you're probably right. Best tell him.
When they told me you found the works, I thought... I know what I thought. I dashed home, smarted myself up, practically ran all the way here. And for what?
What was the alternative?
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Someone had to do something.
Not me. Never me.
Well, when?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You don't seem to understand.
Not something like this, no.
Listen to us! We talk round and round in circles. What's the point?
None. Well, what happens now then?
You must see a solicitor. At least I think. I mean, I don't know.
Yes. Well, I'll find out. Your friend will be pleased.
It's got nothing to do with him.
No.
You wouldn't understand if I told you.
No, that's me. Just a big kid.
Oh, for God's sake, think! It isn't any good.
I will let you know then. Jan?
No.
Right, that's it. Look, if it's trouble, I don't want to know about it.
No trouble, word of advice.
Worse.
Young Kenwright.
Oh, you're like a bloody old ferret at times.
I've got a feeling we haven't heard the last of it.
Have you?
I mean, the more you think about it, he come in here, put the ball right in our court.
My court, and I sorted him out.
I don't know. I've just got this feeling he could be over the top.
And I'm supposed to do what?
It's difficult.
Not driving, are you? I think you've had enough, don't you? We'll make that the last. No, it's my friend Jess. Oh, hello, mate. Peppers? Oh, where's Matt? Come on. Oh, there he is. Hello, Matt. This is all right. No, he's a very good beer. I'd like to be a great Well, that one round you. Right, there we go. Oh, come here, you know. But I want to wash How about yourself, Matt? Very happy. Cheers. Cheers, Ed.
You! Fancy man! Leave me wife alone! Do you hear me? Leave her alone! I'm talking to you! Listen.
Brought some police on Ridgeway.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think we can handle it, sir. Yeah, well, any problems, I'll get straight back to you. Well, thank you, sir. Not a word.
I didn't reckon on a shotgun.
Yeah, all right, all right.
That Denbury he was on to.
Yeah, they're leaving it with us till the morning.
That's confidence.
I've got surveillance on the wife's place, his lodgings.
The old man.
Taken care of.
Where's Chummy?
Making a statement. Poor devil don't hardly hold a pen.
Anyone seen the wife yet?
That's your baby.
I mean, has she been told?
Waiting for you. How's the statement coming?
Oh, it's not easy.
No. It'll get cold. The doctor will be here soon.
Oh, that's not really, you know.
What's the best thing? Just something to calm you down. Shook me, don't know about you.
You feel so stupid. Well, the first thing I thought, when I heard that gun go off, I thought, has he hit the car? It's a company car, you see. A bit hard to explain to the company. I suppose people like you, you're used to it.
A nutcase with a shotgun? No, you'd laugh. I'd have been flat on my face quicker than you were.
What'll happen to it?
Put him away, sort him out. Depends how much more damage he does.
Oh, yes, there's always that.
Anyway, take it easy. No rush for that.
No, I'd like to get it done. I suppose I'll be needed later. Witness, I mean.
Fred, so.
I'm married, you see.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get you any sooner.
Well, I'm sorry to drag you out.
No injuries, you say?
No, just shaking up.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
What was it? Wife? Girlfriend?
Wife.
Are you married?
Yeah?
And you're happy? Whatever that means. I suppose more than anything, it's facing up to responsibility, accepting what you are, what you've got. Dennis can't do that, you see. He can be very happy, seem happy, and then something will happen. Doesn't have to be much. After so long, it becomes impossible. Endless sulking, walking about the house, not eating the food I make, sleeping in another room. And always my fault. Well, it got so bad I couldn't even do the simplest things. My hands literally shook. I've always been so competent, you see. Janet who can do anything. Janet who knows what's best.
I don't think anybody's going to blame you, Mrs. Kenwright.
For going out with another man? How cheap can you get? Have you noticed how eager people are to help when your marriage is breaking up?
Oh, yes.
Making their own nasty little lives seem that much cleaner, isn't that it? Come out and enjoy yourself. I met Ted. The ridiculous thing is that in his own way he's as weak as Dennis. I suppose that says something about me. He never laid a hand on me. We just used to talk. Using each other, I suppose. Poor Ted. He tried so hard to get out of it.
Don't suppose you'll sleep much, Mrs. Kenwright. Is there someone who can,
No. I've got my pills. Oh, don't worry. I'm a great survivor. Something else Dennis couldn't stand.
Well, the thing is, of course, he could be anywhere by now.
We won't go far. Not Dennis. He doesn't like help, but he always makes sure he's never far away from it.
Well, if he should contact you...
I'll let you know.
No, that's fine, thanks. Northampton, nothing. Well, the alert went out in, what, 15 minutes. Even if he'd hot-footed it straight away, couldn't have got through anywhere.
Maybe he's dumped the van and made it across country.
Don't you think?
It's not likely.
So he's here somewhere within a radius of, what, 15 miles?
Scared out of his mind.
With a bloody shotgun.
What you might call an unstable condition.
If he's got cartridges.
Well, we know he banged off too. Maybe that's all he had.
Still, once it's light, we'll have a better chance of finding that van. And then we'll find out, won't we? Pawston Police, St. Ridgeway. Smithy?
Yeah?
Stan Allibon's been on from Lower End Farm. Breaking. One shotgun missing.
Just the gun?
One gun, one cartridge belt. Control to all cars, control to all cars. It's now known that Ken Wright is in possession of a number of cartridges. Take care in effecting arrest.
is it?
Well, I'm not sure, but somewhere in that row, right over there.
Right.
It would change a bloody place like this. This is where Glenn Miller took off from. You know, Glenn Miller, when he got shot down during the war. I'll try. Dennis! You here? Go away! Leave me alone! You okay? What do you think?
It's Chauncey.
Yeah? Do you want to go around the back?
Wait a minute.
How do you feel about getting his wife here?
Is that what you want?
I want him out of there and nobody hurt.
What about HQ?
Oh, yeah, bloody marvellous. Bring out the dogs, couple of marksmen, then we'd really have trouble.
Well, it might come to it.
Why couldn't he have played cowboy somewhere else?
Well, what we're going to do? Either we got to get in the heavy brigade or we got to do it ourselves. I'll have another go.
I'll do it. Sometimes the sight of the old uniform brings us to their senses.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, I'll break his bloody neck.
I want you to stay away from me.
Stay away from you? Just what the hell do you think you're gonna do?
I didn't want no trouble.
What is it you do want? You want to fetch a couple of dogs, bring along a couple of...
You hang on here, I'll go around the other side.
That's us. Didn't want any trouble. What else do you want? Now, you've got a problem. All right. Now, let's sort it out. But not this way. Now, let's just take it easy and sort ourselves out. Right? Just come out of there and give me the gun.
They took me arm off then.
You took it off, Dennis. They just cleaned up the mess.
Didn't think I'd do it, did you?
You've really fouled things up, haven't you?
No. No, I ain't. See, she'll have to come back to me now, won't she?
You told his wife?
Yeah.
And?
She didn't want to know.
Ewan Hooper as director of the Greenwich Theatre.